Check. Mic 1, 2. That there. Alrighty, it is 5:30 on a Sunday, and we all know what that means. It is time to play some games. I mean, come on. And as you can see, we are playing. Hello, Apollo. I know, sorry. How you been, buddy? But are you ready for this playthrough of new game that I've been teasing for probably the better part of the weekend? The Sinking City. So, obviously a few things about, this game. It's set in the 1920s, so, H.P. Lovecraft, we all know, is, actually, I was watching a documentary about him, and he was xenophobic, but, they recognize the makers of the game recognize that, he was a trash person, but in order to get the authenticity of the time period and everything, they, chose it, but recognize that it's wrong on all accounts. Actually, at the beginning of the game, it gives that post reminding about it, kind of like when we did the Innsmouth case, which I think I might go back to after playing this for a bit, just to kind of calm down. So, but without any further ado, let's do this. And our character's name is Charles Reed. Hopefully you guys can see that. There is nothing wrong with going Cthulhu crazy. There is actually a documentary on, I think, Amazon Prime or Paramount Plus, if you have access to those streaming services, where they do an interview and talk about his life, and some of the people that they're interviewing are Guillermo del Toro, Neil Gaiman, John Carpenter, a lot of these big, these amazing storytellers, that were probably at one point influenced by the works or, the writings of H.P. Lovecraft. I seriously think that Guillermo del Toro's, a lot of his animatronics and his art style, visual art style, does represent it. And so if they do a modern, or an updated or a, movie on one of H.P. Lovecraft's stories, I would want him directing it. But also, cards on the table. I was playing this a little earlier on my vacation this week, just to get a feel for it, and, took some of those pictures. Alrighty, without any further ado, here we go. And there is our character, Charles Reed. Oh, I'm not skipping this. So as you can see, I've made up my, screen a little different, just because there are reasons. Because down at the bottom left-hand corner is our health and sanity, and then up in the top right-hand corner is, we'll have evidence pinned there. But we'll just watch our character go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Because that is what we do. Stream manager here. There we go. Hey, dear sister, did that look like one of those Hanars from Mass Effect? Love you. Great game, guys. Great. Oh. Hey, got the Massachusetts flag in the background. See? 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 Let's get some goodies here. Gunpowder, shell casings.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Yeah. It fell out of the bed. Ooh, Charles Reed. He fell down, go boom. Yes, Apollo. Let's see. Haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. Alrighty, as luck would have it, I believe you stumbled upon the source of your ailment. I'd help you with it. Prepare yourself. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hey, camera. Nope, I don't want to crouch just yet. Nope. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. There we go. But first, let me take a selfie.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Alrighty, well that was cool. All evidence collected in my little bunk. And then we got the Illuminati symbol. Alrighty, so here we go. Out of the boat and into the docks.
Now get out.
Well, howdy do to you too. Must be the famous Massachusetts greeting, you know.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service.
Cheers.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour. Though
Sorry,
it
fixing
is
as I
its
go.
most important.
Alright, well, you came here because you knew how to solve my problem. So let's find out what's my
You
problem.
said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Oh.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Stand out?
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thank
There's a room in
you.
your name
Thank
at the
you
Devil's
so
Reef
much.
Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Unless we find the Necronomicon, then we can judge that book by its cover because it's made of flesh.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Oh, that's nice of him. He's
You're
got
kind, Johannes.
everything.
Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Wow, he's really laid out the welcome wagon for me. Raise your hand if you think that is sus.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular. its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Yes, thank you, Apollo.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia. Gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
The voice of Charles Reed sounds familiar. It kind of sounds like, dear sister, Henry Rollins.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Sus. Oh, cool. So I got my hotel key. Now I gotta find Throgmorton. So, everybody, let's see. Welcome to the city of Oakmont. This is the city of Oakmont. There's our hotel, and everything we need is, it looks like, Coverside. So we got the city photo of a trophy place. Strange fish. Yep. Okay. Yep. That'll fill up more, and then we have our case book. So, like I said, what we're going to do is just going to pin the objective or the piece of evidence that we have. So, but also one of the things we can do also is, let's go here. We can be some crafty some bitches. So there we go. Let's just make some. Okay, they need to get OSHA in here because reasons. Alright. So hey, I wonder what's in that container. Alrighty. Alright, exits that way. Wait, hold on. I'm not sure if you guys can hear this like I can, but here. So listen to the footsteps on the wood. Then but do you guys hear it? It's like wood and then sand or whatever that stuff is. Oh. Yep, OSHA will get this.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to
I guess he does stand out.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, he does look, like he sticks out. Or, no, not sticks out, a prominent figure. Alrighty.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat.
Yeah, I was
Said
thinking
he
that
was
too.
unconscious, out of his mind, talking.
Part of me wants to
gibberish
look
on
up like the name Robert
Even tried to
Throgmorton
bite him.
and just get a little bit more, but I think that might ruin the story.
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my
Hey,
words.
Innsmouth! Innsmouth. Alrighty.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police...
Oh, he doesn't have the same name in that. Oh, okay.
But now, those
But
filthy miners
the style of...
occupy half this
But
damn city.
Sissy, the style, I guess, you know, like the way he's
Bay, Salvation
animated or
Arm, the
done up
shells,
is
they are
similar.
everywhere.
White
They're
ape,
just
looks like.
refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Okay.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh, looks like we got a thing.
Dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city
Okay,
will do a
Easter egg,
damn
okay.
thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I have a dream. I have a dream. To see the floating lanterns
Please forgive
here. I
the
have a
question.
dream.
I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father
I hope I don't have to do a
certainly
boss fight with him.
family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not
I
exactly friendly
am an
to your
outsider.
rivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does
Verily.
that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Good to know.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I have 80
Everything.
age something. Yeah, it's whatever.
The
Hey, what do you guys think of this game so far?
Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. His fishermen supposedly brought him to their house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're
Language.
standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Okay.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Whatever you say, my dude. Alrighty. So. Alright. So, lighthouse. Fence. Ah, the lifeboat. Here we are. Let's just check this.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Alright, let's see. What do we got? Ooh. Albert Throgmorton's Will. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. Okay. I want to warn you, do not go to the depths below Oakmont. There's... We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Herderberdy I fear that what will become of me, it's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable, the cycle goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. Blah, blah, blah. In the end, it comes. Most everyone, I must tell my father, blah, blah, blah. He's here. Cool, we got somebody. Somebody that I used to know. Ooh, what do we got here?
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
It's got a stain on it. Ooh, what the hell? Alrighty, well, let's go check out the... Sharknado, dude. Alright, so we figured that part out, and let's see. Alrighty. Oh wow, we got a few people watching. If you're joining in, welcome to the first episode of probably many of me playing The Sinking City. An H.P. Lovecraft inspired, well, H.P. Lovecraft mythos story game. Playing it on the Nintendo Switch. And we are currently investigating what happened to a character, Robert Throgmorton's son. And if you enjoy watching this, obviously don't forget to follow and ring that notification bell. And whoa, hello. Ah, cool flashlight. We got anything interesting here? In my mind's eye. God. Lucy, I'm home. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, rating. Get some good stuff here. We got more shell casing. We got some...
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Alrighty, let's see. Alright, nothing else in here. So I guess we gotta go upstairs. Pardon me. Guess I don't need my flashlight. Whoa.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Ooh, okay. Oh, hello, officer.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bust this case wide open. Oh, there we go. Another.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Yeah. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, rooms, I guess. Let's... Another cash. Oh, cool. We got alcohol.
Choo choo.
Choo choo, mofa. Oh. Ah, that's cool. Okay, sorry. The light reflecting off of the mirror. I'm sorry. Just woohoo. Choo choo, chug chug, MFers. Eesh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, remember what they say, that, you know, if you go into a fish market and it smells like fish, it means something has died. But if you go into a fish market and there's no smell, it means it's all fresh. All right, let's talk to who's he wants it.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
What do you want?
thank you, Apollo. I mean, it hasn't, let me rephrase that, it hasn't decomposed.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Okay.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after
Okay.
the flood. I worked on the
The flood?
railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
Could have left.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him.
Okay.
Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Okay.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect.
Hey,
Kay is our lord. Our
I
Lord,
know nothing.
Our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
Yes, you
I don't
did.
know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Sunshine and rainbows.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa. Why am I... Why? We're here for the cult stuff. Yep, we're here for the cult stuff.
5 cards short of a full house.
Why am I...
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Alright, cool. Oh, cool, we got...
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Hey, and then we got some culty stuff written on it. Alright, okay. Let's rotate. Oop. Nope, let's see. Whoa. Stabby tool, yep. Alright, so we've got, looks like, okay. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past, inspect enough evidence on the scene, and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Okay, and then mark scenes in chronological order to gain new evidence. Alrighty, guys, let's see. Okay.
Take this, ape face.
Alright, so there's Throgmorton's son, getting shot.
Yeah, run!
What the heck? Okay.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Alrighty, so how do we think that the events took place? It's for everybody.
What's happening?
Yep, so So there we go. So that obviously I think happened first with, you know, him doing the whole Exorcist, did a Ghostbusters thing. And my guess is here. Nope.
Take this, ape face.
And then here. So then it just kind of threw stuff.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He
Okay.
attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Alrighty. Whoa, cool. Mind Palace. Alrighty. Cool! We get to... Wow. Sherlock Holmes this. Combine evidence and make deductions. Alrighty. So, without any further ado, let's try to figure this out. Nope. Wrong button. I is smart. Let's unpin that. Alright, Albert attacked the fisherman. Throgmorton and Innsmouth are feud. Sudden psychotic break. Fled wounded. Alright, so I think it's... I think this one. Nope. Alright, one fisherman is missing. No? Let's see. No? Okay. And alright, so I want to say that. Albert attacked the fisherman, and then Albert... Nope. Due to a sudden psychotic... Nope. Sudden psychotic break. There we go. Albert Throgmorton spent some psychic influence, which made everybody... Okay. So I want to say... No? There we go. Anti-Throgmorton sentiment. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffer at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be some reason for hate. Alright. Nope. There we go. I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lou fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural senses. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see. Albert Throgmorton is dangerous because he attacked the fisherman because he returned unstable. And Albert fled wounded. Okay, so I'm not going to go down. I'm not going to go out the window because I am not, you know, Hulk. There we go. Gotta watch my sanity.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Alrighty, let's... Okay.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Jeez, handprints everywhere. Okay. Alrighty, well. Who else thinks that was trippy AF? A shirt pocket. Ooh.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port, but don't worry. I struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. One more week, okay?
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Let's see what else is over here. Oh, cool. Another cache. We got more gunpowder and alcohol. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be going into uncharted territory. So, there we go. Oh, we got another cache. Alright, how do we do padlocks? Oh, padlocks. Padlocks and weak plank can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Shan's leaving. Alrighty. But oh hey, we got a lot of people watching. So if you're just tuning in, we're playing me wetting my whistle first, but we are playing The Sinking City. Story by game taken in the context of H.P. Lovecraft. So whoa, what are you?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Okay. Oh, all evidence collected. Okay, well, I think we can get out of here. But we found his dead body. Yeah, body! But I'm more interested about that creature that just kind of was like, oh, hey, I'm just chilling and then I'm going to attack you. But like I said, I played a little bit of it. But let's see. What? There's more. Whoops. I mean, oh, Mind Palace, Mind Palace, Mind Palace. Okay. Alice Brown, murdered. Okay. Alright. Lewis left the crime scene. Alright. Listen has killed Robert Thornton, maybe hiding at the bar. Okay. Alright. Lewis pursued Albert, and Albert was murdered. Nope. There we go. So, alright. So, Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. May have wanted Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton. Okay. Okay. So, what? Nope. I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm missing... Oh, I'm missing evidence. Oh, I'm missing stuff in there. Alright, well, I need to go back and check there. Oh, come on. Because just having that yellow is just going to bother me. I talk to this dude?
I've said everything I know.
Okay, fine. Let's see, what are we missing? Oh, what do we got here?
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Okay.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Yep. Because we all take better care of our animals than we are actually ourselves. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Come on, let's see. That's just wrong and disgusting.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
bust this thing wide open. Okay. Hey, another one of those deep sea masks. Okay.
5 cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Ready? I guess this.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Ah, here we are.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Alright, cool. We cleared out. We're just missing that piece. That piece of evidence, so. Alright, so now we can hit up Zeba. But we're getting some experience, and like I said, this is an RPG aspect, so. Alright, we gotta find the bar. Where's the bar? Alright, the police there, we can't get out. Under the Keel Bar. Alrighty, here we go. So, so what do you guys think of so far? Visually, beginning of the story, that kind of stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just coming back here. Yep, alright. What do we got? Let's see. Can we talk to you?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Let's see, what do we got this lady here?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let
No, I
me
don't wanna
tell
come
you
closer.
what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alrighty, I guess I'll
How
make it.
much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical.
Okay.
Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
But maybe we can give her booze. But I guess it's a bullet.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus.
It's just a
The
bullet to the
sea
brain,
will be
for all I know.
generous in the coming days, many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new, a hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too.
Cool.
But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Even though we don't know what makes sense, we always compliment.
I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Thank you. Alrighty, barkeep.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered.
Okay.
What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
But
And what do you say?
Yeah, more important, what do you
You
think?
can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember,
True Massachusetts
better to
person.
be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Well, I am a newcomer, so... Alright, but let's get back to it.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You're gonna.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck.
Ooh.
Would explain the blood.
I guess
Fine.
that means
If it
shit.
gets me out
Okay.
of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, let's go check out this Innsmouther.
What the? Get the. Oh.
You're drunk. Yep, they're drunk. Don't even want to talk to me. Okay. Alrighty. What was that? Oh, that's just a hole in the wall. Okay. That's what that under the keel. It's actually a hole in the wall. Alrighty. Here we go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, just in case. There we go.
Hey, who are you?
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his
Damn!
son, Albert, so...
That's a face for radio!
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if
Damn.
you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
Okay.
I got nothing to hide.
Then tell me.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis.
I was going to say like a little bit of like a piranha, because look at his teeth.
Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out.
Yes, cognitive, yes. And yeah, he definitely has that Innsmouth look hardcore. And you know what?
Remember a thing.
He's actually called an Innsmouther. And the Throgmorton, who I'm not sure if you've been paying attention, if you saw him earlier, they have a bit of a beef. The ape man, the ape and the fish people. There we go. Now we're gonna find out.
What kind of... why do you... your face...
But welcome to the chat. Hope you and the missus are doing
You're gonna
well.
attack me just because I look different to you. Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea.
All right. Whoops.
You're gonna see
That's
a
a
lot of us
blessing.
here.
Oh, that's good.
Get over it.
Taking it easy. You guys did a lot
Proud of who we are.
yesterday, so chat, me, the wife, and Cognitive, and the Mrs. Cognitive, we were attending a baby shower for a friend of ours, and Cognitive was grill master, and the Mrs. Cognitive was the hostess with the mostest, and to be honest, those guys put on bomb-ass get-together gatherings, parties, and don't worry, everybody was safe. We were, everybody, was vaccinated and respect everybody, choices. So, but kudos to those two for hosting a bomb-ass gathering.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist
Scald.
descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
All right, let's find out why did
I
people.
hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those
No.
apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We
Okay,
needed
so
jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to
All
fight
right.
for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
okay, there's definitely an allegory in with that, monologue, but can we just talk about the time period or like chronologically, I guess, in the Lovecraftian timeline? So I'm Shadow over Innsmouth, I'm pretty sure after that story, I'm gonna have to go back and reread it. Oh no, or just read it in general. But I think the town was destroyed. But it sounds like the town was destroyed and these people fled Innsmouth, however you want to say it, and then found their way to Oakmont. Okay. Another from one fishing village to another. Okay. But let's find out because he said the Blackwood or Blackthorn family. So let's find out about
You
that.
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Yeah.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay, that
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld.
okay.
The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess.
Marsh family is also
the
another.
Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Sounds fishy, yeah.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, just look at his teeth.
Thank
Look at his teeth.
That
No.
said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Yeah, he's got some chompers, all right. Alrighty, so I think we can make some deductions. We got some new lore. We got some Dakos, the will, and the Fortune Teller's Prophecy casebook. Alrighty, so we've got here. There are Mind Palace art. Alright. Yeah. Oh, dear sister, you already missed that joke. But now we're trying to solve this case, so we could either say that Lewis was... So, we learned that Mr. Radio Face, Innsmouth look dude killed Albert Throgmorton, but he says he was unaware of his actions, so he possibly be affected by the hysteria like everybody, so I'm inclined to believe him because, hey, I guess Charles Reed is sympathetic because he's also going through these stupid things. So I'm going to say that he was mentally affected and couldn't control his actions. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I can try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Alrighty. Alright, now let's go tell dear old dad what we found out. We got some shell casings here. Alrighty. But honestly, I do like the aesthetic and the way like this game looks. It's like a rundown town. You know, clearly after like some sort of natural disaster. Well, let me do this. Natural disaster. And they're just trying to get by. I mean, part of me wishes there would be like an Animal Crossing thing where you just clean up the town. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go talk to Mr. Throgmorton. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, street sweepers are definitely needed. At least, you know, twice a day. Not a weekly thing, twice a day.
I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive.
For a newcomer.
Unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Yeah, what, in the Animorphs?
I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Alrighty. Either saying A or B. A, we cover for we cover for the Innsmouther, or B, we say that he's at the bar. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to the sinking city of Oakmont. Alrighty. We got one for the bar. He's at the bar. He's at the bar. Alrighty. Well, Cognitive, if you're still with us, what do you say? Do you want to lie? Or you say he's at the bar? Yeah, bar and bar. Hey, hey. Bar, 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 bar. Bar, bar. Oh, we're going meanie pants. Remember, this isn't a choose your own adventure. Oh, let's say something just interesting happened. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're gonna say he's at the bar.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served.
True, it is a choose your own. Yep. They're all dialogue options, yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Ladies!
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to
But
stop.
yes,
I was drawn
dear
to
sister,
fear,
you are true
guided,
that all
I don't know. But I believe the
RPGs
source
with
of this
dialogue
madness
options
is
is a
here
choose your own
in
adventure.
Oakmont.
They're not wrong, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, let's keep that on.
An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition,
Let's
desperately
move
wanting to find the
nope.
cause.
There we go. Alrighty.
A geological expedition. I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below.
Huh.
So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert is... Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Dead. I'm calling it dead. I don't know what happened, but
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Let's be honest, yeah.
To believe. I had no news for a week. Then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
yeah, let's be honest, yeah.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
Oh, that
all
was
you
nice
can
of
tell
you.
me?
Let me be clear, Reed.
Miss-
You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research.
You keep
and
saying
left all
that. A lot of people that
preparations to
aren't busy
Professor
say that
Doe.
they are busy.
Albert, when you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work.
Ooh,
here
cool,
at the
we're getting
port.
paid, guys. We're getting
I'll also
paid.
include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
That's not money, money, money. It's bullet, bullet, bullets. Oh, we got a revolver. Ooh, it's. And we got a hefty dose of XP. Alright, so we got the key. Alright, so let's pin that piece of evidence. And what we can actually do, also, pin it to the map. So, it's the northern Cover side at the crossroads of Asher Road and Hubert Ave. Alrighty, so. No, that's Salvation Harbor. Nope, alright. Alright, Asher Road and Hubert Street. So let's place there. And let's go back. And let's see. I think we can level up. Yeah, we got a skill point. But let's see. What do we got? We got... Alright, we got a revolver. We got some antipsychotics. And, ooh, we've got alcohol for first aid. So let's make a first aid kit. Let's see. I guess we could probably make more bullets. Takes 2 gunpowder. Okay. Trusty 6-shooter Bolt Model D, nicknamed the Widowmaker. Uses powerful 40 cartridges. Arm issue Bolt M11, easy to handle and to carry, concealed, a privatized weapon of choice. Let's scrap that. Okay, let's go back. Alrighty. Let's. Oh wait, no. I forgot. We gotta level up. But it's an RPG after all. All right, combat proficiency. Set traps twice as quickly, or hard-boiled detective. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. 10% chance. Let's see, what do we get? Carry 7 more pistol rounds. Unnatural recovery when close to death. Slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for 1 last fighting chance. And then we've got just... We've got smart packing, carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material, and then absolute clarity, earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. I'm partial to getting the more experience right off the bat, because I think that'll help us to come. So I think I'm going to go with that, unless anybody wants to disagree. Let's do that. Alrighty. I just want to... You just hear the difference, you know, like with the sand and then the dirt and walking around running in the puddles. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't worry, it's not like ASMR stuff, but hey, we're able to leave. Alrighty. Oh, looks like I fall down, go boom again. Oh, I got hit with a can. Ooh, I love the detail of the cutscene with the... Okay. Yep, astral projection, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to cover the origins of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. So. Oh. Door's going to be open with... Oh, okay. Oh, solving a case does not guarantee a huge reward, so stay well supplied. Okay. Oakmont keeps its mouth shut. Okay, good to know. Last save will be loaded. Your character will reappear in the closest safe zone. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alrighty. You have traced the recent case of mass hysteria in Massachusetts to the city of Oakmont. Okay. It's full of illusions, most of them including the illusion of safety. Alternative interpretation leads to different conclusions. Okay, good to know. Buildings in Oakmont don't have numbers. Okay. Oh, I can continue on. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, there I am.
The Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brother.
Alrighty. No, not Oaks. I mean, I may have said Oaks Bluff, but I probably meant Oakmont. But my diary, part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, only remember the screams, the metal creaking, water filling the decks, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. Found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive. Reached the shore of a small island. They found me on it, later starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. Oh! Could this be the dude from the Dagon short story? The official said none of what I thought I had seen was real, but my memories are true. Strange powers gained after the ordeal prove it. Found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. All that we see is just a dream within a dream. Okay. Charles Reed, U.S. Navy, 3/21/17, 10/9/44.
Never again, they say.
A plea for help, dear Mr. Reed. I understand that you are a private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger, and I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me, and they will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Okay. Oh, cool. I can change my outfit already. Ooh, cultist. Okay. Alrighty. Find and return all the books to the book collector in the assigned reading case. Okay. Plague doctor, police officer. Kings Road, the gangster. You know, I'm just gonna go with the unburdened newcomer. It's just the backpack throws me off. Raids on Innsmouthers. Number of attacks on immigrants have increased. Raids are intensifying with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case with several illegal Innsmouther businesses captured and their owners sent to jail. Cleaning for these fish face shapeshifters, said Robert Throgmorton. Okay, well, the heck? You overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation. Odyssey, I brought you to the Devil's Wreath while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Gee, thanks, dude. Alrighty. Oh, you're locked. Oh, cool. Hey, we got a cache here. We got more shell casings, okay.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Alright, so that dude said, whoa. Dude's got a lot of protection circles here. We will come back to this at a later date. Oop, cash. I'm going to steal your stuff. Keep it down, Mr. Archer. I've seen you drag things into your room, mind the floors. You will pay more for scratches if you leave. Have you seen the yellow sign? What? Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go. The waiting book. Well, redemption day after day. Salvation Harbor. Okay. Of course a chair would be in a protection circle. Oh, wait. Hastur. Oh, he's the Yellow King or the Gold King, right? Man, I need to actually sit down. Oh, hold on. Oops. We gotta have a visitor with us, everybody. Hey, Inkies, come here. There you go. Hey, bud. Hey. What's going on, my little demon child? What's going on? See, look at everybody. See? Look at everybody. Huh? There you go. Sorry. I just create a notification or something that just says link break. Aw, I know, bud. I know. You're just being a very good boy. Yeah. Alright. I know. You're a good boy. Okay. Yep. Alright. Oh, thanks, bud. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yums. Alright, we gotta get back. Alrighty? We gotta get back. That is just gonna be on my... He's gonna just be on my leg for a bit. Alrighty. And be on the pop screen. Yep, there's his tail. Fisherman talk of a place near Blackwood Manor, southern part of Whisper Street. Okay. Means occur. Okay. Alrighty. Yes, he does. Local legends, superstition. Reed Heights, somewhere in the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Ave. Board up the windows and lock the door. They were just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. There's only me and these nightmares. Okay. Already booking the bank. Advent. Oh, hey, there's one in Coverside. Alrighty, so I think we found all the books. Yeah, I need to read everything. Oh, that door's... Oh.
The door won't budge.
Alright, fine. Ooh, can I go up the stairs? Alright, let's see what's up here. Excuse me, I'm just going to go through this hotel. Actually, hold on. Before I do anything. Just in case I run... Nope, you're locked. You're closed. Whoa, okay, this guy's got a... Cool, got some gunpowder. Besides, this guy's working on a case, too. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea and decorating the town beaches. That's one thing, but there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. Trying to try from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Okay. Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Let's see. We got that. Nope, you're... Nope, you won't open. Okay, fine. Alrighty. Oh, what do we got here? We got... painting. Okay, that's nothing. Nothing of use to me in there. And that door's closed. Okay. Alrighty. So we're just basically wanting...
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though,
Oh,
mister,
right.
You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
Alrighty, so
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
okay, but first, so I went to the grocery store the other day to do some grocery shopping, and you always check the day-old shelves for stuff. They're like half off, and you find some pretty good bakery items. So I found just like a case of like graduation, cupcakes. So my wife just brought me some, and also she made some a loaf of blueberry bread.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
Have you looked at yourself,
You
dude?
can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested.
Well, I'm not sane, so there you go.
Look. Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh yeah, the bug in the meat suit. Sorry, I just looked at one. It's terrible fetus. What? I try to discuss. Oh Jesus Christmas. That's not. Yes, it does look like the Egger suit, like a suit, like a Egger suit. Note about the hobo signs already. Crooked H sign. The doors around that means the house is uninhabited. Crosshatch sign, grid marks hidden caches, a useful item. User sign is for barricade. Barricade dangerous trade. Good catch there, they say. The spiral shaped sign, though. If you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Alrighty, well, let's see. Oh, hey, here we go. We got a note here. To Walter. Okay, help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again. Could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. Okay, good to know. To Walter. Okay. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Doesn't have that much cash. There we are. Alrighty, cool. We got a fast travel point already. So now, let's pull up our map. And yes, like I said, I totally agree with you, Apollo. That guy does look like the Edgar suit. Alright, so we're going to make our way over here. So, without any further ado... Nope. I always forget with the control, with the Nintendo controllers, that it's always off already. Which way is my boat? My boat is over here. Woo! That is a funny looking cat. Alrighty, here we are. Don't worry, I'm not going to be, well, maybe I will. Little town. Something, 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 little town.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Okay. Huh, then hand it off, okay. Oh, looks like we got the newspaper here. Let's go. Nah, we're on a mission. And her nose stuck in a book. Dude. Are you like the start dude for the angry mob? Whoa, what is up with his head? Hold on, let's see.
No photographs, do you hear me?
Oh, jeez, alright, calm down, dude. Wait, I think there's a phone booth over here. Yep, following that compass mark. There we go. Ready. Make an excellent time. Ready. He's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let's take a look at my map, make sure I'm still... Alright, almost on the right track. Okay, so there's the police station. Wonder if this place would stop raining. Alright, I think this is the place. Do we have a street sign? Do we have a street sign? Asher Road. And Hubert Ave. Alrighty, I think that is the place. And it's uninhabited. Okay. Alrighty, expedition ahead. Okay, what do we got here?
Guess I don't need the key.
Alrighty, so we got the key. Alrighty, let's see. Dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. The symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. Paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Okay. I think it's because of the, nitrogen, I think. Nitrogen in the blood, I think, for going up too fast.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Now, correct me when I'm wrong. Oh, hey, check it out. Oop, we got a cache. There we go. We got more gunpowder and alcohol. There's something up there. No. Oh, there's something swimming in there. I'm not going to waste good bullets to figure out what's in there.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Oh, we got more cash. Okay. Cash already. Man, we are getting some good stuff. We got... So hold on, let's... Make sure we're loaded. Locked and loaded. Alright, what do we got? Fisherman reports. Lewis Sullivan, B. Morgan, local fishermen report numerous large bubbles and unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Could be because there might be like a bog or something that can be, you know, doing its thing. Brought a sample of weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. It has been found in numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. Okay, so nuclear power plants aren't a thing, I believe, in the 1920s. Fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mentioned a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. Witnesses fell sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement. Sample taken for analysis. Okay. There must be the rock. Yep, no nukes in the 20s. But it just seems odd that a lot of, I mean, just making an observation, a lot of this stuff, you know, does sound like radiation burns and everything, radioactive material.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Alrighty, and here we go.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Home. Hey, I can see my house, and actually, this is pretty well detailed. I mean, obviously, you know, I know this place looks oddly familiar, but just it's good to, you know. H. Doe, anthropologist, Oakmont University Department of Anthropology, welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. From discoveries about the origins of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. I know. I feel like there have been several houses with that exact map. Embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed some light on the source of the flood. Okay. But it's just nice little, you know, like thing, because it is obviously it's pretty cool that, you know, it's Massachusetts, and you can't have Massachusetts without Cape Cod. All right, I think we've explored everything up here, so let's go back downstairs. I hope that was just like a little like Easter egg of, you know, the area.
A few damp papers, all that's left of the expedition.
Bird. Alrighty, well, no, jeez! Oh, hey! Hey! Holy monkey! How do I use the... God, how do I... Who the heck was that guy? Alright, how do I use my... How do I use my item? Aim, melee attack, run when aiming fire, use gadget, okay. Okay. I know, pew pew. I just waste all those. But oh, partial burn cargo manifest. Following must be delivered no later than Friday. MKV diving suits, air tank, pump can. Okay. Alrighty, well. All of your 8-man payment, yeah. No, I was using my I was using the Colt. I wasn't using the revolver. I was using that one. I wasn't using the revolver, although I'm keeping that one handy. But looks like we've got another recognitive positioning. Let's see what we got.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Okay.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
People keep asking for the Wrangler spare tire cover with that on. Ah. Sorry, Apollo. Just read that with the Wrangler spare tire. I've seen one where it's just like the dog hanging out on it. That's what I would have. Alright.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Alright, so. Alright, so I think this is one. Supposed to open the door.
Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
And smash the papers, and then obviously chain of command. 3. Where they sealed the wall. Hey, Dagon!
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Oh, so we go to the Mine Palace. Well, let's see what we got. And we got the Mystic Tomes and Letters of Oakmont already. Oh, we've got... Oh, raise that in. Already. Cargo manifests and burned documents. Well, that's just an easy... Expedition Archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter for Grimhaven Bay. There must be recent postings or ads about the freighter in Oakmont Chronicles. Okay. Let's go back to my casebook. Dangers of diving, fish, blah, blah. Let's clear all those out. Okay. Pin that evidence. Great. Oh, there we go. I saw a red door and... Did I get all the evidence here? Nope, I'm still missing stuff. Okay. Still missing stuff. Not leaving until I get a green. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. How to protect. According to our data, the player's paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence. So the human mind prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives. Find cases of madness among the expedition members. Highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols, which are of no use by these scientific valid methods of protection. H. No. Oh. Map of England. Okay. Alright, obviously can't look at that. Ready? No? Okay. Already looked at that, looked at that. Looked at... Yeah. Looked at that.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Nope. Crouch, nope. Check that evidence, okay. I looked at the map of Cape Cod.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Ready? Damn papers already got. God's name am I missing? Must be downstairs. Before I was rudely interrupted by Mr. Fishman shooting at me.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Oh. I was looking at it. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Got all the evidence I needed here. Alrighty. Sorry, the completionist in me. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, let's go to the... Let's go to the Chronicle. I think this is in the right direction, right? Yep. Sorry, all these are gonna... Having like the exclamation points. They're just gonna bother me. Personally. Alrighty. The car's abandoned because there's no need for the cars when half the town is not necessarily submerged, but key pathways are. My boat's down there. The heck? Okay, whatever.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, well, that's that
Help
got to
me
do.
out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Okay, cool. Good to know. But I have a place to hang my hat.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
It's the only newspaper for miles around.
Be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
How about right now?
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Just get that out of the way.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a Sagittarius. I prefer long walks on the beach. I'm a painter. I paint.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I know, I should have claimed I was in the Navy. Oh well. Then I could have done the YMCA.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
This blueberry bread.
It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Oh, yeah, duh.
And then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. And maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Something about his face just seems okay. So there's the archive, and we gotta track down stuff. But we're going to do some exploring and basically clean this place out of stuff. And that woman's hard at work. Good job. Bah. Ooh, we got some good. Ooh, we got some. Ooh, we got rifle arm. We got rifle ammo. Yeah. Ready, here we go. Map the world. What the heck? Looks like this dude's investigating Throgmorton. Okay. What's that dude's name? Editor. Okay. Nice to meet you, Ed. I think I'm gonna have to be running around that place soon. What do we got? Ooh, we got a shell casing, coil spring, and gunpowder. Okay. Alrighty. Now to actually do the archive. Here we go. Alright, so we're looking. Alright, period. Nope. Period. We're looking for after the flood. We're looking adverts. Grimhaven Bay. Nope. Okay. Alright, period. We're looking for after the flood. Owners, journalists, sections. Advertisements. Cover side? Nope. Okay. I already do Grimhaven Bay. Yeah. Let's go back. Okay. Advertisements. Is it okay? One child, mirror, mirror, no. From behind, terrible visions, meant to. Wait, let's go back. Alrighty, let's Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Okay, after the flood. No, wasn't that advertisements? There we go! 30-ton ship, Titania is currently available for hire. With the transport, those interested, contact Jeremiah Sanders. Okay. Alrighty. Let's pin you. Okay. Pier 3 at Oakmont Port. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, let's... Alrighty, so we need... Why is my boat there? Guess I could just go that way. Oh, we got Linky Dink. Alright, plan out my route. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a left, take another left, and go down that street. Okay. Left, left, and then a right. Just hope the boat doesn't take damage. And I think it's a good thing I don't have to worry about fuel. Right, and then... I know I'm going to be checking my map a lot. Whoop. Bear to the right. Bear to the right, and then I'm going to take the left. And then a right, looks like. Okay. Immediate left, okay, here we are. Yep. There's a lot of junk here. I know, but... Alright, it's okay. Alrighty, here we are. So... I'm just making sure I'm going in the right direction. Yep, I'm going in the right direction. Okay. So, does that say Nantucket Street? It does. It says Nantucket Street. Clearly, these people are from Boston. There we go. Sorry, I had to take a picture of that because, hey. Alrighty, let's see it. Oh, looks like we got another fast travel point coming up. Alrighty. There we go, a new fast travel location. Let's see, am I able to level up yet? Nope, not quite. Alrighty, here we are back in... Alright, so we gotta go to Pier 3. Alright, it's coming up. Alright, it's right over here. Alrighty. Pier number 3, here we are. Oh? Okay.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
Okay.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? What creatures?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
Why are you looking away from the camera, dude?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Alright. Combat already. A pleasant surprise. Weak points too. Ammos and supply are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, quest rewards. Okay. Bust out the revolver. Well, let's see. Can I? Ooh, I can make more. Make more of these guys. Just make a couple of them at a time. Cool. Alrighty, well. First thing to do is... just in case anything happens, we can save. Whoop, you fell. Okay, then. They just saw me and just went, nope!
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
I guess I should probably tell that.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Alrighty, well then. Shell casings, okay. Whoa.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
My sanity is. I'm gonna go talk to the dude and be like, yo, dude, the pier's clear. They just decided, like, nope, they were gonna jump.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
Okay.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Alright, maybe some bit.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Okay. New Mind Palace clue. Okay. Alright, let's go back and see if there's anything. We'll probably be recreating a... Looks like we got another boat here. Burn documents, okay. Did I just lose health because of that? God damn it.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
There's nothing in them. Alright, let's go into the captain's quarters. Hey, another map of Cape Cod.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Oh, jeez.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Time charter contract. Okay. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Tiana any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well to provide them with any all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and maritime life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, Tiana will provide transport to all passengers to the Oakmont port. Oakmont port compensation will be 70 bullets. Okay. Okay. That doesn't open, thank God. Okay. What? Oh, recreation. Okay. Alright, let's see what do we got.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Okay.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Alrighty.
No more drink. All we've seen And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Alright, first things first. No more drink.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
So I'm guessing hysteria broke out.
To the mayor with you. Ah, die! Die! Ah, you can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever
There we go.
reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Alrighty, we got some Mind Palace stuff. Oh, jeez. Don't be losing it now, Chico. Alrighty, wounded Sander. Harbor Master saw Captain Sanders leave the pier. Only survivor of a fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. This wounded man is now seeking medical aid. Okay. Alright, so probably going to the hospital. It's my money on that. Why am I hearing voices?
The mayor's cursed these days.
So we need to go. Hospital of St. Mary. What? We still got stuff to... Still gotta find stuff here? What am I missing? So close to leveling up. Gotta find everything. Already saw that, already saw that.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
There we are. That's all that was. I was missing that one. Okay. Alrighty. Nope. Smart packing case. 50% chance of... Gain more experience? I'm down for that. Although I get a 50% chance double quest rewards. Yeah. Screw it, let's do that one. Alright, so now we gotta make our way to the hospital. I think that's where we might call it for this week. I know this game is very slow. Yeah, true. I know most RPGs are, but I don't know. It just seems slower. Well, just like prefer. Like I am going to be using the fast traveling a lot, just to save time. So we get outside to the hospital, and hopefully there'll be a fast travel location there, and that's what we'll call the episode. But hello, Odin. Alrighty. Whoops, here we go. Okay, plan up my... Alright. I'm gonna take the boat, go down. Old Colony Street. Did I go the right direction? Yes, I did. Okay. Yep, Old Colony Street. Alright, so we're going to take our third left. Ooh, we got an infested area. Right down there. We won't go there just yet. Because, as like the load screen said, supplies and resources for, you know, all this is scarce, so we're not gonna go about guns blazing willy-nilly. I mean, granted, yes, I mean, cards on the table right now. I do have this set to, like, the easy, you know, like the easy settings, because with these Let's Plays, I want to tell a story. I want you guys to, you know, like, share the experience and the story with everything. So, because I mean, for me, when I play video games, that's all about, you know, for the story. Hey, dude, want to ride? But it looks like you're about to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Come on, dude, hop in. Hop in, dude. All right, fine. Man, they just need to, you know, get some vinegar and water solution and just clear all that up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the city is sunken. Alrighty. Okay, you know, Lincoln Street. Oh, coach on fire. Okay. Oh, we got a phone booth. Okay, maybe not. Just give me the friggin' phone booth fast travel location, dumbass. I just want the fast travel location so I can come back here easier. Whoa, where is that infested area? Oh, over there. Okay, well, no, I don't want... Thank you. Alrighty. And I found it took forever. Alright, so here is the hospital. Let's mix. There we go. Another first aid kit. Let's get some more clarity already. Oh, and here. And we shall save. Alrighty, and that is where we're going to call it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see everybody next week, where we'll continue on our investigation with finding out what happened to the expedition. And yeah, and if you liked what you see and haven't already started following, please do. And like I said, we'll see everybody next week for figuring out what happened, to the expedition. And take care, and as Bill S. Preston Esquire once said, be excellent to each other. And I'm gonna raid you guys to Dakal. See you later, everybody. And we got a few more seconds until that raid goes up, and there we go.